be setting up for a gank on mid. He's going to go through the wall.
Yeah, Shea already down to half health there as well, as he's going to jump forward. Flash comes out from Shea, and Diamond Proc says, well, that's absolutely fine. And Shea is so incredibly low, and he took the Doran's Blade, so that's only one. Oh, God, Kira, the auto attack is there. He's going to need another one as Shea jumps forward. Good flash back as First Blood comes in for Kira. Catch up, just tries to get some minions, but barely does that as well. And we knew that Gambit were capable of this as Shea's going to jump forward. Kira should get egged here and will most likely die. Remember, didn't have the flash, as Condi should be able to deliver this one over to Shea if he wants to. He just spends some time farming. Condi grabs the kill. It's a little bit of a disaster, but still a kill.
The kill off to Shea, and it ends up in Condi's hands, which not entirely punishing. I mean, it's nice to have extra gold on the jungle. He can move it around to other lanes, but you would have liked it on the Jace so he can keep step with Anivia.
Well, he's going to try and do it now as there's a knock-up onto Blasting. Will have to get himself out of the way, and remember, no flash, and Mystic is going to grab that kill. Now looking for more damage onto Edward. And despite everything that went wrong earlier on, WE looking like they're stabilizing now. Who's just cheating towards the side that has Condi on it.
Yeah, and this is actually really smart from Gambit Esports, so they'll hold on for a second, because mid lane.
Yeah, once again, no egg this time as the body slam right at the edge. Teleport not in time as 957 comes down. That's going to have to be cancelled as WE can head towards this Infernal Drake if they want to. At the same time, the Cho'Gath just wandering through the jungle, but you're right. I mean, it's not necessarily about that. There's the Nethergrass, Blasting looking for it. Oh, that layering CC was stunning as Edward's going to be able to lock down the kill. Mystic trying to get one back, buying time as Shea makes his way in. Edward in trouble. To the skies comes down, but it's a great flash timing for Edward to get himself out of the way, and Kira turns up in the nick of time. Barrel comes in, Condi just bops him. 957 turns up. Everyone getting in here like the credits are rolling, something like that. Names coming down, and Diamond Proc's Umbral Trespass onto Shea gets himself out of the way, but not out of the way of the Akathian surprise. And this is insane. Kill after kill for everyone, but it's going in WE's favor. In the end, it's a 1 for 4. Well, you don't want to support me. Definitely don't do that. It's going to make you even more upset. Diamond Proc's looking to try and lock down this Rift Herald. Condi wants to get himself over, but not going to be able to land that one, and is a little bit upset here as he pops his way in. Oh, fantastic aim on the cask, and the flash taunt comes in. Diamond Proc's punished in every way, and it's Mystic. Top lane fight towards the bottom side of the map, but look, that's why we don't talk about it, because it's wet noodles on both sides. No one's really going to die. There's the Blade's Reach that comes in. Umbral Trespass comes down, but not sure whether he really wants this one. Diamond Proc's to get out of the way, but not far enough.
Going full ARAM. They're actually trying to grab control over the Infernal. So by placing the Rift Herald mid, it forces Team WE out of the river. They need to attend to this buff, which gives them full control over this Infernal. They quickly burn it and take it for free. So
he's looking for it, jumps into the skies. Lots of AoE damage as there's the Nethergrass, but 957 turns up. Massive knockback from Condi, who just destroys Gambit. And Kira's going to go down as well. We said Shea was slumping. Well, it's not this game, as they're still looking for more. The slow comes in, but 957 not wanting to dive just yet. So maybe the game against Lion didn't quite do that, and the early game here this time didn't quite do that, but now we've got a 4,000 gold lead. Things are looking okay for WE.
It's about understanding why I give WE so much credit and the honor of being best seed coming out of the LPL, and it's because of their consistency. If EDG, RNG, and WE all play at the best of their abilities, I don't know who wins for sure, but I trust Team WE to often show up.
Oh, Blade's Reach coming down for Diamond Procs. Steos, oh, he's in so much trouble. Not a lot of mana. Shea's just going to knock him back into the wall, and yeah, Kira can't quite plow. He's got the lifesteal, and now things are looking better.
Yeah, and now Gambit have another, tank or utility member as hold on.
That was the most instant flash I've ever seen, as Diamond Proc's going to Shadow Step his way in. Blade's Reach doesn't get the knock-up, and Steos is going to pay for it. The Diamond can actually affect this a little bit more now, as the inhibitor turret is in trouble. It's a 4 versus 5, and WE can throw out a lot of poke. Another cast to come down. Taunt in at exactly the right time as he uses the ultimate to get a bunch of his health back. Does so effectively, and Condi has to body slam for his life. Walks back into a stun as well. Somehow doesn't die. Living Artillery! The execution damage is enough to get rid of Blasting. That should spell the end of this turret as they tank it up and take it down. In comparison to Gambit's 2 Infernals. I mean, what do they even do, Infernal Drakes? I mean, what's the point?
Oh, this is dangerous. PvP stay house.
Oh, he's
good night, sweet prince.
On. The taunt is available there for 957. Lands it all too easily as Shea looking for the damage. He doesn't want to get eaten still, but the rest of WE going to turn up. I mean, that felt like we shouldn't have. That was Froggen. He was the Anivia player, and what did he do? He stalled out games for hours and hours. As there's the knock-up on a Mystic. Has to flash to get himself out of the way after using the QSS, but there's just too much damage here for WE, and Shea was left unattended. Diamondprox doesn't want to be tanking those shock blasts. So at least the Glacial Storm is in there.
Have those options. They don't have the Gragas, but hold on top.
Yep, Condi's going to be taken down. That's the shutdown going over to Diamondprox as well as Mystic. He was just concentrating on the turret, now wanting to turn things around. Arden Sensor in there trying to help him out, but that's going to be the double kill. Somehow Diamondprox grabs one back. That's the shutdown in for Blasty. Because the Baron just spawned yet again. And what do Gambit want to do? They want to kill Baron. They're like, oh, he's got all his fancy new clothes on. That must mean that he's worth a little bit more. And the wall, it's going to be in there. This is a 50-50 Baron. They're stolen from Condi. Your mystery gifting feels better, but Gambit certainly doesn't as Shea still looking for more. The flash comes in from Mystic to try and get himself over there. I believe he used the blasting cone because that one was still on cooldown. So that is going to be Shadow Step. Diamondprox trying to get himself out of the way. At least has his Q to help him out as 957 trying to hold on to the rest of Gambit. But thankfully they only lose one. As now Edward desperately trying to hold on to his base. They lost a Nexus turret. And blasting, oh dear. We know what he can do on Kog'Maw, and he certainly does as well, as this Ginsu's is charged up, ready to go. And there is an egg now standing in their way. I'm not entirely sure what happened. How do you taunt an egg? I'm not sure, but Mystic says he just wants to kill it. Minions are streaming into the base. There's only one Nexus turret here, and Gambit desperately trying to hold on. Diamondprox is going to fall, and despite the fact that they get an ultimate down onto Mystic, which should be a good thing, it's just not going to be enough. They're too far behind, and WE looking to go 2-0 themselves. Cloud9 successful as the tier 1 seed, and WE looking to do the same thing with a home crowd here on day one.